Now, we at Microsoft, we strive to develop green. We even have this segment here on the show. It's Microsoft Green. How does the discussion around the climate crisis impact, what we produce and what development cycles are in place in terms of the conversation that occurs?
Yeah, so the good thing about just bringing it up, even if it's just brought up as a topic during a break, is that it has ripple effects. You kind of start thinking about how could I make my own work greener, or where could I push a leader a little bit more to make an impact, and for that leader to take a decision that would then have a positive impact on the planet. So the ripple effects are great, and you don't really know who you will influence or who you will inspire to take action just by talking about it. So it's a great way of just having that ripple effect throughout your entire network.
I wondered if you want to share the best way of getting started with TinyGo. If I'm new to embedded development or hardware hacking or something like that, what end should I be sort of picking it up from?
Well, our website is a great place to start. We've revamped it entirely recently to make it both easier for newcomers to find tutorials and conceptual information, along with people who are looking to get something done to find the reference information. Also, the first book about TinyGo has just been published from Tobias Steele, one of our contributors and super fan. And we have a very active community on Slack, over 700 people. We're always on there. Tiny Gophers, we're very friendly, and we'd love to help you join us.
I noticed yesterday on TikTok you were hosting a live, and you had dozens and dozens of people who are interacting with you live on TikTok, and you're answering their questions. Why are you so generous with your time? You could be doing other stuff.
Yeah, definitely. So I graduated from UCI with a degree in computer science and engineering. With that being said, I am no stranger to the adversities that are present in the STEM field. And I want to kind of act as that person that cultivates a community where people feel open and comfortable to ask their questions. And I'm very aware that I have a lot to learn, but I think it's so important to lift others as you rise, especially for underrepresented, historically underrepresented groups. And so that's mainly why I'm doing it. And I just want to be able to provide free coding resources that are available, accessible, because I think everyone should have access.
Sure. So Customer Tech Talks is a program or a series we have where we talk to customers, and more importantly, the technical individuals and the customers, those people who are working every single day with our technology, to hear about the innovations and the projects they're doing, and most importantly, the lessons they're learning while they're working with our technology. Because as we all know, it's very rarely a perfect world when we go to create that new project or solution. And there's always lessons we learn along the way. And we want to be able to share those lessons from our customers with others out there.
It is very common. And thanks for sharing that information with us. Now, do you have any advice for people who are experiencing imposter syndrome?
So a lot of the times when you're experiencing imposter syndrome, or sometimes it can actually resonate itself physically in you as well. I know the last time I experienced my bout, I had a lot of anxiety attacks and I had to speak to someone. So I am lucky enough to have friends in the community. I also have my mentors that I speak to, and I also have a really understanding manager who also happens to be a good friend. So speaking to someone is definitely something that I would recommend. Another thing as well is affirmations, just reminding yourself of, who you actually are, all the stuff that you've actually done, that you're not here by a fluke, that you deserve to actually be here. So reminding yourself and believing in yourself, but also having people around you that can also remind you of what you've done to actually get here, because sometimes it is a journey.